Alrighty, what's up guys? Sharknado back with a brand new video. Today we have some more Call of Duty World War II beta action. We've got it going in the background while I do a bit of a commentary talking about the game and how things work. I'm going to explain how the divisions work a bit later in the video. And first of all, like to start off with score streaks. So score streaks are very weak in this game. I get a couple of them. I think I'm running the Molotov, the Recon aircraft, there you go, just got it, and the Glide Bomb. The Glide Bomb's pretty cool, I enjoy it. You'll see what I do with it later on in the game, or one of them anyway. This is a Ruthless streak, I think. I got a Relentless streak. Well, I was on a 23 kill streak last night, and your boy, typical of me, wasn't recording, so that's lost forever and we'll never see that. Anyway, the streaks, they're very weak. The UAV, or the Recon aircraft, is kind of good. I mean, it's inconsistent, as in I often miss people, as in they just don't show up on the minimap, and I don't think there's a perk to, not perk, it's basic training. There's none of that to stop, to block out the UAV. Not that I know of anyway, there could be, so don't hold me to that. So the streaks are weak. Hopefully we will be able to see some more intense streaks come along when the actual game comes out. Which weapons are good? A couple of you guys have been asking me which weapons are good, and PPSH, that's the gun I'm using right now, is a monster. It's probably the most used weapon of mine, and it's probably the most regular weapon I see out on the field, so the PPSH is definitely a popular weapon among them all. The Type 100 as well. The STG-44 is obviously a popular weapon, so people are really sticking to the SMGs and assault rifles. And if you're looking to snipe, as I say later in the video, really there's no point using the Carabin. Just stick with the Commonwealth, because the Carabin it's basically an M21. If you played previous Call of Duties, you know the M21's just not worth touching. It's unless you want to go for headshots all day, and you want to have to hit them twice, sure, yeah. But it's probably better to stick with the Commonwealth. Also the maps, I don't mind them, I guess. They're pretty cool. This one's probably my favorite out of all of them. Some of them are I feel like they're just a bit disjointed. They don't really flow as well as maybe Black Ops 3 maps. Oh, no, look at that name. Why have I left that in there? Anyway, the maps, I can't remember what it's called. I can't think of what the map's called. It starts with a G. Anyway, it's a very disjointed map, I feel. It just doesn't flow very well. So, yeah. The maps, I'm kind of getting a bit sick of these maps now. I've played this beta a fair bit, and they're starting to get a bit sick and tired of the maps. I really would like some more maps. But who knows, maybe we'll get some more maps later in the beta. Anyway, here we go. I killed myself, so I don't know if I actually got the Ruthless medal, but I killed myself, and clearly I'm filthy with myself. So now we're going to pass it on. I'm going to explain to you what the divisions are like, how they work, so take it away. Alrighty, so here are how the divisions work. You got divisions, score streaks, blah blah blah. Well, score streaks are pretty simple. You got your Glide Bomb, which is pretty good, your Paratroopers, these are the selections. The Molotovs that I was talking about in my first video, that's basically a UAV care package, stands for itself. Paratroopers, haven't actually got them yet, but we will be getting them in a video very soon, don't you worry. This is just like I guess it's kind of like a bombing run, or maybe I don't know, it's a focused area where it just sends missiles, and then the Glide Bomb's just like a hellstorm, I guess. The divisions, how the divisions work is you have several different ones. So here we have infantry. On there you've got a bayonet on the end of the weapon. It works very well with the STG. You've got Additional primary attachments, extra magazines, moves faster while aiming down sights, and then classified for the last one. All of those you'll unlock as time goes along. So I'm division level 2, so I'll get extra magazines soon enough, and you know, that'll be good, particularly for the STG. So that's infantry. Airborne is so you can put a suppressor on any of your guns. I'm guessing for the bayonet, the suppressor, bipod, sharpshooter, all that, it's only for, well, I'm not guessing, I know it's only for an SMG. So I can put an SMG on the infantry division, but I'm not going to be able to put a bayonet on the end of a PPSH. So that's how it works, I guess. Obviously you can see I've been using airborne a bit more. It's a very handy division. So with each division, I'll show you the other ones as well. So that's for the LMGs, immune to shell shock and tactical equipment. Take less fire damage, take less explosive damage. Gee, that would actually be very good with the grenades in this game. The grenades are just insane. Then this is the sniper one. So visible to enemy recon aircraft while moving. Hidden to player controlled streaks. Silent movement. So yeah, dead silence, all that. And then here's the shotgun stuff. I actually haven't had a look at this. So select a piece of tactical and lethal equipment. Throw equipment faster and farther while sprinting. Resupply equipment while from killed enemies. So scavenger and all that. Which I'm pretty sure, well, that's, I don't know, that must be, you know, built in. That's built in for that. Those of you do divisions with it, when it comes to like scavenger and stuff, there is these things, basic training, where you can get scavenger. That's what forage is. That's what I have at the moment for most of my classes, I'm pretty sure. No, never mind, I use Hustle. Hustle works very well with the STG. Hustle is just reloading faster and sprinting. So they're all things. This is so you can have a rocket launcher. I don't recommend using that. I don't want to be killed by a rocket launcher. Don't bring that in this game. There you go. So that extends your mini-map. Lookout, and then forage, that's basically scavenger, so resupply ammo when you kill an enemy while you walk over it. Hustle, just reload faster while sprinting, so kind of like fast hands, I guess. That's like, what's it called? Overkill. Take 2 primary weapons and swap the weapons faster. Duelist, take 2 attachments on a secondary weapon. There you go, so I'm pretty sure the only secondary weapon is a pistol. I wonder what, I haven't even had a look at that. You can see I haven't unlocked it. It does take keys. See, I've got 7 keys up in the top right hand corner. So you use that just to unlock the weapons, the score streaks, the basic training. I think even, yeah, and even the divisions at the start. So keys kind of work like they do in Black Ops 3, Black Ops 2, all that stuff. Gunslinger, fire guns while sprinting and diving. So that would be like, what's the perk in Black Ops 3? It would be like Gung Ho. I think it's Gung Ho. Be like that from Black Ops 3. And then espionage, enemy score streaks and enemies you damage appear on the minimap. Oh, sweet. I haven't used that either. Requisition. Score streaks do not reset on death, but core cost more and can only be earned once. Oh, that sucks. I wouldn't take that. Bang. Take an extra tactical and MK2 fragmentation lethal. So that's kind of, yeah, that's self-explanatory. Just take more stuns, grenades and all that. So they're all your basic training. Doesn't matter what division you're in, you still can choose what weapon you want. So these are the 3 weapons. Assault rifles, I haven't used this much, but it is pretty good. I don't know, kind of reminds me like of the Scar from Black Ops 2. Probably just because of the sight, not of how it works. And then the M1 Grand, you've all seen that before. It's a pretty Pretty popular gun in multiple Call of Duties. And then the STG-44, of course, is probably my most used weapon. It's a great gun. It shoots like a laser beam. No recoil whatsoever. Here's the SMGs. You got the grease gun. Probably not the best SMG there. In fact, I'd probably rate that as third out of the 3 that we have here. It's really not that good. I guess you could try it out with rapid fire. I haven't tried it out with rapid fire, but the PPSH, when you got those available, I'd rather just go with them. The PPSH, brilliant gun. That's all I'll say. It's a brilliant gun. And then the Type 100 is a lot of fun to use. It's pretty good as well. There's the LMGs. As the beta goes on, I'm sure I'll get some more gameplays with these. They're not on the top of the bucket list to do, but I'm sure I'll get something out on them. The snipers, you only got the 2 snipers. I've heard of Pamaj say in one of his videos about the Springfield. It's a sniper, and it's the best sniper out. It's not going to be in the beta. As you can see, we've only got these 2. And the Commonwealth is actually pretty good. It does get a lot of hit markers if you don't aim high, but you know, other than that, it is a brilliant sniper rifle. It's worth using. The Carabin is not worth using at all. It's just like an M21, I guess. And then here's the shotguns. This is that shotgun I hate. Typical, I'm saying shotgun I hate. I hate shotguns in every game. So yeah, there's all your guns. So it doesn't matter what division you are in, you can still choose whatever gun you want, and you can still choose what attachment you want. And yes, if you haven't heard already, snipers do have rapid fire. They do have extended mags for FMJ, you know, ballistic CPU basically, and 4x optic, which I haven't used. The standard reticle is pretty good anyway, and then there you just got a simple choice, just the standard. And there's your one pistol, very OP pistol. Alrighty, so I was going to put another gameplay on the end of this video, but I see the video's already passing the 12-minute mark, so I'm going to just wrap it up here. Final thing, should you buy the game? I think so. I think you should. I mean, it's a step in the right direction, particularly after Infinite Warfare, how bad that was. It's a pretty good game. With more maps, with more weapons, stronger streaks, it'll definitely be a lot of fun, and plus it's boots on the ground. It's what everyone's been asking for, so definitely recommend buying this game. So thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like. Hopefully you gained a bit of information out of this, and maybe I changed your mind. Maybe you're buying it now. Who knows? Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.